What's popping y'all, it's JJplusplus here, and today guys we're going to be having a look at how to buy the ALKONOST jet in GTA 5 online. Now the ALKONOST jet is a new jet added as part of the Sao Perico Heist DLC, and it is basically just a volatile Mark II, but it's slightly bigger. It's got off the radar when you go above certain height, and it is a hell of a lot faster. Anyway guys, let's get on with the video. So guys, what you have to do is you have to go to the internet and go head over to warstockcashandcarry.com. Just click on the site and it will be one of the first options as it's the new jet. Just go to here, the RO86 ALKONOST jet, and then what it will cost is just $3.2 million if you have completed the heist before using the jet, or 4.5, I believe, roughly $4.5 million if you haven't done so. So it's not like crazy, it's kind of a bit much. Yeah, so it's no real practical use, so it's kind of just a mess around fun vehicle. But if you have money to burn, I suggest you buy it. Now what you'll do after you've bought it is you have to select your hangar. I won't be able to add it to my hangar because I actually already own it and I don't have enough space for another one. But you just click on the hangar when you have enough space and it will add it to there. And once you have waited a couple minutes for it to confirm its arrival, you just have to head over to the hangar. I have one here in Fort Zancudo, so it'll be fine by me, and I'll just head over there now. Right here. So guys, here is the hangar, and you've just got to walk over to it, wait to enter the hangar, and then you should see the ALKONOST jet. Just wait for it to load up as I am doing here. And here we go, here is the hangar. But if it doesn't show up when you enter, it means either it hasn't arrived yet or you have other aircraft in here already. Now you see this jet is actually so big that it can't have any other vehicles in your hangar. You literally have to go straight to the storage, go down to the ALKONOST, it should be at the bottom, click extra large, and then put it here to replace with all your other aircraft. Doesn't really make any sense that you can't have any others because there's clearly a lot of extra space, but who cares? Clearly this thing is the biggest aircraft ever added to GTA, other than the, what's it called, the cargo jet, which you can't actually buy. But yeah, this thing's pretty massive. I don't know how they got it in here, honestly, because it's a lot wider than the actual doors of the hangar. But here are the upgrades. You just got the armor, countermeasures, engine upgrades, bombs, explosive are best by far, don't ever get cluster. Handling, I choose smooth handling, choose what you want. You can choose the camo, you can respray it, or you can sell it. Obviously you don't want to sell it because that would just be pointless. Why would you buy it if you're going to sell it? Never sell this thing, this thing's just too epic. And yeah, here we go, here is the jet. Let's take it out for a spin. Here it is guys, and here we're taking off, and as you can tell immediately is how freaking fast this can take off. It honestly is able to take off like faster than the Hydra when it's taking off on the ground, and like this thing's probably about 70 times bigger. This thing is not very good at doing knife edges, but you know, who cares about that really. But yeah, the one thing that makes this thing super epic is that once you've flown above a certain height, it will go permanently off the radar until you fall below that height again. As you can see, I'm trying to go up just to see what roughly the height is where you go off the radar. And here we go, we are now completely unseeable to every person's radar. Unlike the Akula, like when, you know, the Akula, when you go stealth mode, you can't use any weapons. This you still can, and that's why it is a stealth bomber. This thing is pretty insane. Sadly though, when you drop the bombs, it actually won't reach the ground. It'll just they'll despawn before they reach the ground when you're at this height. But you know, it's still pretty cool, and you know, this thing's just pretty insane. As said, can't do knife edges. That's sort of disappointing, but it is still good at doing flips and other things. As you can see, this thing is just fast as hell. Made it to Los Santos in just a few seconds, and think that's pretty much it. Honestly, that's pretty much it for this vehicle. Just before I go, I thought I would show you what it is like to land. This thing's pretty nice, I guess. It's not bad for landing. Definitely not like the freaking Starling. And here we go. Just turn off the engines. It still glides, and it'll just touch lightly there. And so far, I've never seen myself blow up as I land like it is with a lot of other aircraft. It seems to be pretty easy to control, especially with the smooth handling. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe to the channel for more epic GTA 5 content. And yeah, just subscribe and all that good epic things, and you know, subscribe like that because that's epic. And yeah, goodbye.